What's going on, everyone? It's your man Cinnamon Throat. I'm here with the biggest, the rising star of the rap game, Kid Cudi. He just killed it on stage at the House of Blues.
Oh man, thank you.
The crowd was swarming him. I had to, the security couldn't handle it. I had to jump in and help out. But anyways, Cudi, so tell us a little bit about the show tonight.
Tonight we did a different approach with the performance. You know what I mean? Most of my shows are really impromptu. I never have a set list. Me and Pat, and we try to kind of just go out there and I'll turn around and ask him, what's next? You know, we never ever have a set list, but with this tour I wanted to step it up on a level of professionalism, you know what I mean? And watching Kanye on the Glow in the Dark tour really inspired me to just be like on some next level visual shit, you know what I mean? So we reached out to his lighting guy from Glow in the Dark. Jay came through, he brought his people. We made sure that the stage setup was proper. We made sure everything went with the songs. He's doing all the lights manually. And I really just wanted to have something really dope and visual.
You really have like a dude back there turning off and on the light switch?
He's literally working it. Like all those lights and the visuals and the video, he's doing all that manually. You know what
one man.
Yeah, one dude. Yep. And he did all the lights for Kanye for the Glow in the Dark tour too.
Well, I mean, obviously he's like the king of the lighting man because both of those things were dope. So tell me, you mentioned your relationship with Kanye. I was going to talk a little bit about the new album, and I'll talk about that in a second. But you guys have a unique relationship, a tight relationship. I think a lot of people are interested in, what your relationship's like, how you guys got, first hooked up, that type of thing.
Well, I first got in the studio with Ye when we started working for Blueprint 3. And I was doing hook references for Jay's album. And when we got in the studios, I was really like nervous, of course, because that was the first time I was actually hanging around him. Like I saw him before.
Yo, that's times. Kanye West for real.
Yeah, it was like, oh shit, like I'm in the studio in Hawaii at that, like with Kanye, you know what I mean, working on the
Maui Wowie.
Yeah, in the Maui Wowie. So it was real ill, but we hit it off. Like we got the same sense of humor, creatively on the music tip, we're on the same frequency. So it was like we did one night of just making some records, and I just kind of was like, okay, got into the groove, and the rest is history. I mean, we started working on Blueprint 3, then working on 808s and Mob.
I think everyone else knows what happened. Beautiful music. So I was in the studio with you a while back. I know Emil and Pat were here tonight. Got an ill team, putting this together. Highly anticipated album. So tell us a little bit. You played even some new songs tonight. The crowd was bugging. So tell us a little bit about the album.
The album is like nothing you've ever heard before. Tonight we did 2 new joints, Solo Dolo and Heart of a Lion. Heart of a Lion nobody's heard.
The song's about me, by the way. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it's the new Eye of the Tiger, man. Honestly, it's a real powerful record, and it's one of my favorites of the album. There's a lot of epic sounding songs like that, like Sky Might Fall.
Come on, the sky might fall, the sky might fall, but I'm not worried at all. Hey, let them know something.
We got another song called Pursuit of Happiness, produced by Rat-a-tat with MGMT on it. We were supposed to perform that tonight, but we didn't get to perform his version in time. But all the other cities will hear it. It's really intense. It's a really dope record. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's going to be the 4th single after Sky Might Fall. So
you heard that first. So, Roxy put me on to you, Roxy Cottontail, a year and a half ago. And, I heard Day and Night, and I was like, this dude is going to be huge. That's why we booked you for a Karmaloop party a year ago. Yeah. And see everyone now? See, I got 500 people to see Cudi before they even knew.
Also, we're just going to say this. That day when I came out, he gave me a fedora. And that's the fedora that I've been wearing ever since. So every time you see me, that's the same fedora that this man gave me last year this time for coming. He gave it to me for free, and I was like, word?
You can have as many free fedoras as you want, as long as you keep plugging me like that. Man, I like that. Karmaloop.
That's true story, real talk.
No, we appreciate that. We're totally on the team. We want to push Cudi as hard as possible because, we just believe in good music and people who are laying it down, doing stuff that are different, and there's no question you're an original and doing something new, and we're excited about that. So talk about what it was like when the Day and Night single just started getting played. People just, the Crookers remix came out. How did that feel? What was that like?
Well, you could have literally saw the growth. Like, you could, literally, see how it was building up. I said that sentence so wrong. I was like, you literally saw the growth.
I saw it. It's been a long night.
It's just grammatically not right. Like I seen it before.
Good thing my grandmother's not here because she corrects me all the time.
Yeah, like the killer is
she's
like,
dead.
Are we dead, sir? You know. But anyway, it was definitely something that I forgot the question.
I forgot what. No, day and night.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you feel?
I feel great because we saw it grow right before our eyes, and it went from doing shows where nobody knew the record to doing shows overseas where people were just like raging. You know, everybody was a witness to the growth of Day and Night. And that's what makes me feel like really good because people aren't giving it to the hype of the record; they connect with it. You know.